Live Improv from New York City. And thank you for joining us. We're going to play a game now called Repair Shop, where I'm going to send Mike Lawler, the inimitable Mike, out of the room, and he's going to have to come back. I'm going to play a repair shop owner, that he is bringing an object into the repair shop, and nice, simple scene, except we will decide what the object is after we put Mike in the waiting room. So Mike doesn't know what the object is. I do know what the object is, but I'm not allowed to say what the object is. I have to hint at it. When Mike gets it right, you're going to get one of these, and you'll know you're correct and the scene is over. So let's say bye-bye to Mike and send him into the
Bye, Mike.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Into the waiting room he goes. Now let's talk about him behind his back. What's an object that's in your house right now that you would like to get repaired? Oh, but maybe you know those objects that used to be able to be repaired but can't be repaired, like televisions or refrigerators?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. That
VCR.
Ionizer.
VCR.
An ionizer.
You can't fix them because you don't know if they really work or not.
I don't even know if they exist or not.
They do. But they,
Ionizer.
What does it do?
how do you know if it works? How do you know? Okay.
All right, we're gonna go. He's bringing back his VCR. Okay. I don't know, I'm whispering. He can't hear us at all.
Okay.
Let's bring him back in. Mute yourselves though, because I don't want you guys yelling out what it is. Where the hell is he? There he is. Hey, buddy. Well, I muted you. Sorry. I accidentally muted you while I was trying to pin you.
Got it.
It's funny how things work nowadays.
Crazy.
All right, Teddy. It's good to see you back in the shop, by golly. I'm just dusting things off.
Yeah, Marty. Yeah. So it quit working. I don't know.
Oh, let me look at this. Let me look at this. Let me look at it. Hold it up so I can see it. Let me see that.
Oh yeah, right here.
Yeah. That's the right size and everything. I mean, you really. I haven't seen one of those in a long, long time.
She's a beaut.
Yeah. Let me grab that. Let me grab that bad boy from you. There you go.
Okay.
I'll be careful with the corners. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. There's something rattling in there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it might have been when I dropped it off the counter. It slipped off and.
Oh, yeah. You know what? These things, these old electronics, they're more solid than today's stuff. But you still shouldn't drop it. That's probably what wrecked it.
Oh shoot! Yeah.
Okay, let me. So here's my assumption. You dropped it, right? And you went, "Oh, does this work?" So you plugged it in.
Exactly.
Okay, and then what? And then tell me what happened after that.
Well, I started smelling a little smoke. A little bit of it got warm. Got really warm.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Doesn't that's trouble. That's trouble. Did you,
shoot!
and then you tried to use it, right?
I tried to use it. I threw some bread on there and it.
Hold on. That's a real problem. That is a deal breaker. I know it's tempting to put bread in these things. It's tempting. It looks like it should do that, but it doesn't.
My bad. Why did I get bread? I wasn't thinking. I just wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't thinking.
Okay, so you tried the bread, and that was obviously a problem. So
yeah,
you tried something else because you weren't exactly sure. What did you tell me about that?
Yeah, so I threw. I had a piece of. I had a big old fillet. I had a big old fillet in the fridge, and I thought, well, I'm going to throw the fillet on there.
Teddy, it's getting worse. It's getting far worse. Far worse.
Oh,
far worse. If this was a game of hot or colder, you'd be colder. That's all I'm saying. It's just far worse to try to cook meat on this, in this, under this, around this, in
What was I thinking?
room with this. It's not even the right room. Okay.
Silly.
Out of the room where this was, you take it back into the kitchen, I'm hoping.
Okay. Back into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then describe your next steps.
So I took a towel over and I rubbed it down, and I got it level. I got it level.
A lot of these things are unnecessary, but go on.
Okay, I opened it up.
Okay, yeah. You voided the manufacturer's warranty. Not that the manufacturer for these even exists anymore. They don't make them. They don't do that. But you voided whatever warranty there was by opening it up. You don't open that up.
Man, I'm always voiding warranties, It's just a thing.
Eddie the warranty
Can't
voider.
stop.
Warranty voider. That's what I've always.
Warranty voider.
All right.
So, I was messing around on the stovetops, around there, and finding. I figured that was a good place, safe place for it.
Damn it, Teddy! Get out of the kitchen. Use this in the kitchen. Don't ever use this in the kitchen. I told
I'm
you.
so confused. I thought it was so sorry.
No, the kitchen is the worst place for this.
This is the worst place. So I went to the bathroom.
No, that's the water is bad.
Oh, the water's the problem. Well, so I went to the living room.
Fire, water. You keep it away from this thing.
The living room. I got no water. No.
Correct. You're in the
Excellent.
living room. Okay, let me recreate the moment. You're in the living room.
I'm in the living room. I sit down in front of the sofa. I plug it in.
You plug it in. You pick up the remote. What happens then?
I push the power button.
Yes. Describe what you see when you push the power button.
There was a lot of gray. It was like snowing. That snow thing? It was snowing on my.
Sure, because you tried to put bread in it instead of what you're supposed to put in this. Right? Let's say, because
I give them my VCR. I didn't put a tape in. Oh my God.
VCR it is. VCR.
Thank you for the lifeline, Master.
All right. Thank you, Mike. That was so much fun. Well guessed. Thank you for the questions, you vicious people with the VCR. And, they don't even make those anymore. And thank you for watching. And I hope you record this show on your VCR. How do I hook my VCR up to the Facebook? I'll tell you in the next set. We're going to be right back with more improv for you.